Hello, 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 hello to the stream. Now I have a little. I don't know. How can you see him? He's right in the way. Um, but if I just get up randomly, it's probably because he needs to go out. I've got a cat in here, so that's nice. Don't normally, but it's nice to have one in here. If I jump out, it's probably going to be because he wants to leave and because the door's shut. So anyway, hello, welcome to the stream. Hope everyone's doing okay. And well, we're going to be revamping a village in Minecraft. That's what we're going to be doing today. Not really much more to say actually. Can't really think what what else to say. Oh yeah, last stream for some reason the bot wasn't working, so let's test that out, shall we? Let's test it. The bot's just not working. Okay, well that's fine. That's fine, whatever. Okay. Yeah, I don't know why that's not working. Normally does. Works every time. So I've just been smelting, or I am smelting currently, a ton of stone. And guess what we're doing? We're going to build like a castle wall around it. I've already got a good design, a good enough design anyway. And, oh, actually what I have done is I have downloaded some reference, or a reference image of what I could do. Oh wow, okay, I did not quite realise what it was going to be like. But they've got quite a lot going on the outside, so I think if I just build... Genuinely, I want to build a like a wall around it. Basically, is what I want to happen. Where? There. Okay, it's fine. Everything's fine. It's essentially that's what I want to do. Is I want to build a wall around this village. Which is why I'm getting a ton of stone. That's probably isn't going to be enough. We are going to have to reduce the village in size or something. Maybe. Don't know, it depends. Right, we should have enough stone for now, and we'll come back and get the last of it in a bit. Actually, what I'm going to do is I'm going to top it up with some more cobblestone. Because we can always get more cobblestone if we need to. Like, it's not a problem. It's just mostly smelting it that's the problem. It's just like taking up all the resources, and it's like, okay. Yeah, maybe I'm not a big fan of wasting all my what is it? Coal in one thing. Hang on. Shall I put it on this page? You'll be able to see it a little bit better. Yeah, that's a bit better, isn't it? That is, you can actually see, right? We're gonna keep a couple stacks of cobblestone just in case we want to keep some cobblestone, right? Oh, I'm also gonna let you listen to the Minecraft sounds because it's a bit quiet at the moment. Yeah, hear it a little bit. I'm going to know a bit. Because Minecraft generally is just all quiet. Not again! You're joking! This place, every time. Your creeper just whoosh, falls. It's like, what? No. Okay, right. Fine, I won't do stuff during the day then. Creepers, they just fall and come from nowhere. Boosh, they've exploded. What? Well, that's a great way to start, isn't it? A fantastic way. Like, couldn't think of a better start, should we say? Oh gosh. Okay. Well then, that's a bit of a thing. I'm gonna put these into my inventory and get the dirt because we're also gonna get my shovel so that we can get this dirt back because oh my goodness. Oh, I hate those creepers. You can tell me. You could say I hate them a little bit. They are a little bit annoying. Maybe a good instinct would be if I just covered them in water so that they didn't explode everything. So I literally just sat there like, what do I do? Help. And so there's fun. Look at the amount of damage it did. The amount of damage. Would have patched this whole wall up again. Like what? Excuse me? I really don't want to be doing this. Like, not first thing when we start the street. No, thank you. I'm fine, honestly. I'm okay with not having creep explosions during this time. That would be helpful. Hopefully each time I do this, I build it a little bit better and a little bit better and whatever, right? There we go. Well, that looks okay. Yeah, that looks okay. Could do a little bit more stone, but why? Just... Alright, first thing, don't really want that. No thank you. So essentially we're going to get the inner layer of the wall, because we're going to have this as being a thick wall, so we can like walk on top of it and whatever, right? We're just going to get the inner layer kind of done and whatever. Alright, we've just got a ton of random stuff going on over here. So we're going to have the wall go up to about this house. It's not going to be perfectly straight, it's going to be kind of a wonky one. But yeah, I do have a little bit of reference if I were to do it. Now, I have a feeling I'm going to be spending the whole stream looking at the wall, doing the wall. There's nothing going on that way, right? We're just going to have it go through here. We're going to have to deforest a little bit, shall we say? Right. This is going to be the inner wall now, right? We're just going to lay some of the foundations, right? This might look a bit weird, and it would be nice if I had a... I meant to make it out of stone bricks. Oh well, I could do something very similar to what I've done over there, which I'm really impressed with. Really impressed with what I did. As nice as useful as these blocks are on here, they just look ugly, so I'm just gonna remove them for now because it's like, oh god. They're just everywhere, just too ugly. It's like, no, let's not have all this. So at some point it would be nice to get a silk-touch pickaxe. Oh yes, I remember a little thing happened right at the end of last stream, last week. Well, shall we say the one of the villages is no longer existing, shall we say. Yeah, it kind of got attacked by a zombie. I don't know how. Like, it should have been blocked in and protected and safe and whatever, but apparently not. I'm gonna have something similar to this, but a bit different, just to make sure it's not the same thing, but it's along the same... Oh my god, what's happening here? What the hell is happening here? Excuse me, no, that's not how the water physics is meant to work. That's better. Like what? Excuse me? Oh goodness me. So yeah, basically what I've got here is if I could just make my way inside here. I've got, by the looks of things, I've got a layer of stone at the bottom around here, and then it kind of... okay. Do I start? I think I'm going to start with a layer of stone on the bottom, and then work it up with stone bricks, after a couple layers. I think that's what's going to be the best idea. So we're just going to lay it out with with this stone, how it's going to go. Actually, we're going to make this a little bit wider, like this. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 1, 2. We're just going to go 2, and then we're just going to go diagonally a bit around here. So like this, so it's slowly starting to curve around. We might have to move this farm back a bit, but that's fine. It's the inner walls, so as long as I can build up around it for now, that should be fine. By next time, I will have a look into I will have a look into some village house designs. So we can do that. Yeah, this might require a little bit of stone. Remember how many stacks it takes for one layer now, right? We've gone through like about one. Yeah, we've gone through like one stack at the moment. Oh, this is going to be interesting. There's a little thing, a little leg I have to cut off. Also, that hat isn't as bad as I remember it to be, but it's still not great. Like, that top layer could be chopped off. I don't know. We'll have a look at it later. But also, I kind of discovered that there was a village thing. There was a village thing, yes. I hope everything's working. Let me just check a thing. Maybe it's not. Maybe things aren't working. I have no idea why they're not working. So let me get them working now. that'll be great. Yeah, but we're gonna kind of go across here quite a bit. Just do this, right? We're gonna just go straight across here, and now we're gonna start filling it in. Right, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 3, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, and then we're gonna go straight across diagonally. So we're gonna want some temporary blocks. We're just gonna use these as temporary blocks. There we go. I'm just gonna. Yeah, I've got a ton of these blocks I've just picked up now. I don't know I got these, but it was just stuff that was lying around. So I'm just like, yep, let's use them. Let's see. Hang on. I'm just gonna do a thing on my phone whilst we wait for some things to happen. Come on. Okay, let's see. Oh goodness, we're on our 3rd stack now. I have no idea how that squid died, but that was interesting, shall we say. We're gonna have to chop this house off, I reckon, probably. Seems most likely. I'm actually gonna remove this block here. Remove these blocks because we don't technically want them. No, we don't. And let's not do it in the water because that's not good. It's slower when I'm floating in the water, so let's not do it like that. Okay, just collect them up because they could be good temporary blocks. They were for a little bit. I'm just gonna slowly do things at the same time. It's gonna be an interesting thing. Yeah, this is basically what we're doing. Are we already on 3? No, we're on 2. We're gonna go 3 now. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And we're gonna just barely chop this house. So we're just gonna get that. Yeah, we're gonna do a thing. The village goes quite far out, doesn't it? Quite a big one. Am I just really good at making circles, or is that like terribly wonky? I mean, it does look a bit jagged on the sides, right, of these big diagonal things, but otherwise it looks pretty smooth. Pretty not too bad actually. That's what I'm gonna say. Let's just do this. Make sure my it's basically my Discord bot. It doesn't seem to have worked. I don't think so. I don't know why. Right, let's do that. Hopefully that'll start working. Well, I don't know why I've gone this way, but I've gone this way now. It's just to kind of check things out. But we'll start working on it through the other side. That'd be a nice idea. So far it's about 3 stacks. per layout. This might be a little bit costly, shall we say. This wall, because we don't want it to be terribly low either, so this might end up becoming 2 streams. I don't know. So I think if I can get the very foundation of it going, maybe I should have done this before. Yes, there we go. Things are working now. Hopefully, hopefully they'll be things will be working. Right, there we go. Everything's good. Everything's fine. Oh God. I'm kind of late. Hello, EMP. Yes, yeah, that's fine. Don't worry, you haven't missed too much. Essentially, what we're doing is we are revamping this village. If you want to join, you can. Feel free to. I can just tell me, and I can link the IP. Otherwise, we're building like a giant wall around the village. Right, we're gonna revamp it at some point. But I think we're gonna have to do the wall first. Like I think it's gonna take a few streams to do this now, and hopefully it looks good and it's not just terribly bad. All right, that's the hope. I'm also gonna go to bed, playing Survival with my friend again. That's fine. No worries. That's fine. Just yeah. Might join later. Yeah, we've got probably another 2.5 hours left, so of stream, which is pretty much how long I'll be on this server for. So yeah, let's just collect all this. Yeah, we're gonna need a ton more stone. So let's collect all this, but yeah, we're gonna be let's go to bed because I hate mobs. I'm going to bring this bed with me because the spawn isn't too far away and it's not like it's going to be a big issue. And plus, I can do a thing. I don't want this basalt. No, thank you. Whatever, we don't want this basalt. Oh my goodness, my inventory's filled with clutter and it's horrible. It is horrible. Right, we don't want this, we want those. Don't really want that. I'm gonna keep it because it's about the only music disc on the server, so that's the thing. Right, there we go. That's a little bit less clutter in my inventory now. We need some more stone later. We'll go get some more lava, and we can smelt some more stone. But otherwise, we should be fine for now. Oh, come on, you're joking. How many times do I need to be lit on fire? How many? I'm just not allowed to. I just have to suffer with the zombies apparently. That's what's happening here, totally. Actually, oh God, this is going to be a bit of a hard one. I'm going to make this 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Oh, wrong block. 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. We might have to cut off this village a little bit. 1, 2, 1, 2. 2, 1, 2. 1, 2. And we're just gonna have to go diagonally for a bit. Ah! Oh my goodness, there's a bit of a ravine by here. Oh yeah, there is a ravine by here. Huh, I completely forgot that this existed. But be careful with that, shall we? Might be a good idea. Get your temporary blocks ready. There we go. Oh god, okay. This ain't nerve-wracking at all. In no way. We're gonna cut it off about here-ish. 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Like, this is not gonna be exact. This is just very much foundation level stuff. Nice. Nope. Can get that one. Got that one. Nice. Lost 2 and gathered 2. That's not bad. It's not great, but it's not bad. Literally just gonna go whoop. And this is where things get a little worse. Is linking everything now. Let's hope it does link in some way, shape, or form. Alright. So it kind of goes up to this. Oh god, what block is it? Which block is it? This is on. Right, which y coordinate changes? That one. So 316. So 316 is there. It goes right through the center. Does it? Does it? Right through the center? No, it doesn't. This is 316. Is it? Yeah, this is 316. And then this is 315. Ha! Okay, yeah, it's slightly off-centered, right? Didn't think it was central, but I was like, whatever. That's fine. And start curving it back now. 1, 4, 2, 3, 4. We're gonna make adjustments to this probably. If we're lucky, we won't have to, but might well need to. Just cats. So let's. Hopefully he's okay. Where he is at the moment. 1, 2, 3. 3. Oh god. 1, 2. And then here. Gonna be 1. There's another big hole in the ground by here. Ravine, actually. Huh. Nice. That's interesting. 2. 1, 2. I will patch these up, right? At least on the inside. That is the plan. Really. Diagonally from here. I'm gonna try and link it up over here somewhere. That's the hope. Nah, stop placing extra blocks would be helpful. It really would be. Wrong block. I'm paying very much little attention to what I'm actually doing in game. Apparently, I am not doing well. Okay, almost right. Let's see. Let's start making this a little more diagonal. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. And there we go. That's a thing now. I'm happy with that, I guess. It's not the greatest, but you know, we'll take it. Actually, what's the highest point that this goes to? Because I might chop down. I might mine this dirt a bit. Dig this dirt, I guess, is a better word. I was trying to think, what's a better word? Dig. That's more kind of the correct pronoun. Not pronoun. Adjective. No. It's the correct word. You could say it is. The village itself actually lies a bit too fundamentally on this hill by here, which is a little bit of a problem, but that's fine. So this is gonna be the highest point. Then there is an amount of predictability to it, but it's really like, nah, this is pretty like, what the heck, this is pretty unpredictable, shall we say. Oh god, that was close. That was close. Like, let's just build it up to this height. We will. Yeah, we're just gonna start building up to an even height. Make things a little even here and there. This is slightly scary. That's for sure. Do you have an axe? I do have an axe. That's nice. I'm gonna chop down this tree because it's in the way. You know, that's a good thing about Terraform, I guess, in a way. It's that, like, you have to chop down these trees and you just get wood. And I'm gonna need some wood. So maybe I should make it a spruce village. That would be interesting. I'm very bad at building without references and stuff, right? It is a little hard, right? Also, I keep saying right, and it's really annoying because when I was editing this video that I just released Thursday, it was like I kept saying right, and I kept having to saying cut it out because it was like right. I was like, no, stop saying that. Like how many times do I need to say that? Like 20 billion times. I was like, did seem like it right. Yeah, really right. It was like, oh my god, okay, I say that a bit too much. And now I'm very conscious of saying it in the streams, and I'm like, I can't stop saying it though, which is a bit annoying. What about left? Left is also important. You could argue. Oh god, this is going to be a bit of a thing. Oh god, okay. Well, we're gonna make it up to here about even-ish, right? How? Oh god. What about left? Left is I'm just gonna say left from now on instead. Left, right? Nah, left. Left is left, right? No, I'm terrible. I'm there we go. Let's see. Oh goodness me. I might end up mining this and turning it into bricks or something, and it's like, yeah, that might be a good idea. Oh god. Okay. Right. Trees are slightly in the way. It's slightly annoying for this. Well, there's fun. Is that even at the same level yet? Like, seriously? Is it? No, it's not. This still needs to be like that. It's like, what? Eh? How tall? How much of a difference? I actually was on quite a mountain back by here. I'm gonna start. I'm gonna do that, right? There we go. I'm actually gonna. This is an interesting one. This is a really interesting one. I'm gonna start. Do that. I'm also gonna do that. Two. Okay. Right. Let's see. Ah. Bruh. Nah. No, thank you. Let's just pierce through his house. Oh, someone's already been through and looted. Yeah, we're just gonna casually mine through this house. Just like so. There's been a bit of a wall, and I don't think this guy kind of yeah, don't think he's gonna be very happy when he comes back to his house next to some strange wall that just pierces straight through it. Oh, that would be. Imagine just coming home and all of a sudden you just have this wall right next to your house. I'm gonna build it up at least 2 layers, maybe 3. Right from the ground. I'm just gonna. Oh god, hello. Yeah, hopefully this will protect the villagers a bit more as well. Because I want to light up everything inside of here as much as possible. I just want to have it completely light. Because, well, I don't want mobs spawning to killing the villagers. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Oh, this is going to be a bit of a project, isn't it? This really is. I'm just thinking, oh, do I really have the resources to do all this? It's like, maybe I should, but I probably don't. Yeah, I've been busy, and I was like, it's like, yeah, I want to revamp the village. I don't know what or how to do it, so I just look up some images, and then it was like, yeah, let's do a wall around it. That'd be cool. Make it kind of medieval style, and that's kind of a thing. And then it was like, actually, the village is pretty big. Like spread out kind of a big rather than a, oh, look at this. Rather than a, it's very dense. With a lot of houses. There's a lot of dead space basically is what I mean. And oh, I'm level 35. That's nice. Maybe I should do some enchanting soon. Get some enchanted books or something. That might be an idea. Oh god, okay. Oh, so there's been a few creeper explosions I've had to try and fix, is a word for it. Oh, I hate it. It's like you don't get all the blocks back either. It's like, well, there's a lot of dirt, but there's not an infinite amount of it. Right, you could just get. Is it really possible to get really unlucky and get one biome without dirt? Damn it! This is why I brought my bed. Right, let's sleep in it, shall we? Let us sleep. There we go. Ah, right, really don't want this bow. I really don't want this string. Don't want the rotten flesh. Don't really care about the sapling. And I want the dirt. Oh, damn it. Right. No, I want the carrots. Why was the carrots the second thing I got? That's unfortunate. Oh god, there's a creeper. And he spotted me. No, not my... Ah, shovel. For God's sake! Creepers! I can't be dealing with you. I can't. Let's just get a bit more dirt, because you know what? There's going to be probably 10,000 other creeper holders during this this build. Yeah, there probably is. Oh god. Alright, there's one there, there's one there, there's just 10 everywhere. Oh, that's great. That's just brilliant. This is what I asked for. This is absolutely what I'm asking for. Like 10 creeper holes. All in one space of one. Actually, it would be better if they do it all in the space of one, maybe. Right, if they do it right next to each other. It's just one big massive hole and they don't ruin as much. Maybe I should just cover it all in wood planks and just waterlog it all. That would be great. But a good tip, like, yeah, cover your chests in water. It's like, oh yeah, that's a good tip. Like, I've had a few, creeper explosions, you could say, of chests, and it's very annoying. So yes, covering it in water is a very clever idea. It's not like it's a pretty original idea, but it's like, oh yeah, that's a thing you can do. And then because it's waterlogged, it doesn't break. And then it's just like, yes, that is great. I can't believe I didn't think of that before. Anyway, this is becoming a wall. And its shape isn't that bad, actually. It's not. The thing is, it's meant to be rough. It's not meant to be, oh my god, this is such a perfect circle. This is meant to be X shape, and it's meant to be so precise. It's like, nah, it's just a rough, circular, or something with some weird diagonal sides and some circular type areas, and it's like, yeah, okay, it's a thing. You can say, I keep placing it in places I don't want to place it. That's the annoying thing. Also, I tried to spam click so that it's much faster, but then it's like, but I keep placing it in places I don't want to place it. And it's like, no, don't place it in places you don't want to place it. That's bad. Placing it in places you don't want to place it is like such a bad thing. Also, I've said placing it in places too many times now. I have. You can't. You're essentially gonna have it. It's weird because it's like I can't just say 3 blocks or whatever, right? It's like, what Y level do I start integrating stone? Do I have it taller at one end, or do I just have it flat and just be near the top of the wall in some parts? And then it's like, yeah, that's a bit of a dilemma, isn't it? Also, this tree isn't nice. Let's get rid of this. Yes, let's get rid of this. Okay, let's go. Let's do a thing. This is... Was that part of another tree? That probably was. Yeah, I think that was. Oh well, it's fine. We've got a little bit of extra wood. Yeah, it is wood. I was trying to think, wrong word? No, that was the right word. It was the right word that I thought was the wrong word. I don't know anymore. I don't. Okay, trust me. Just get rid of all of this because we don't want it, and we're gonna have to mine this with our hands because there's fun. There's a ton of fun to be had in mining things with you. Oh no, I want that. Oh no. Okay, I just picked up the one thing. I hate it when you accidentally drop the thing that you don't want, that you want on the floor because you're trying to get rid of everything else in your inventory, and it's like, okay, I didn't quite want that to happen like that, but you know, it's happening like that, so that's the thing. So this is very slow and painful. That's a word for it. That's a word you could say. Could say. This is not fun. I do not recommend mining wood with your hands. Right, now for the quest to not pick up this piece of rotting flesh. It is actually going surprisingly well. Well, that's nice. Good. It's got to be said that was good. Good. Right. Okay. Gonna continue this all the way out to about there-ish. Yeah, that looks, we're gonna... Okay, I'm surprised we've done a few layers already, but we've pretty much run out of all the stone I have. So, there, that's fun. We're gonna get some more buckets of lava so that we can smelt some more cobblestone into some more stone. So we can do that in a moment once we've run out of this stack. I believe this is the last. This is indeed the last. I think I had a stack or two of cobblestone before, and now I have an extra stack or two from mining the stone without a silk touch. Just wish I had a silk touch right now. That would be so nice. I mean, I don't really care about fortune. I don't really use it. I mean, it's nice to have when you're mining stuff like diamonds, but... Oh, I did mean to fix up the, farm, but I have no idea how. I tried quickly afterwards. I was like, this ain't working. Like, not on ice or anything. It's like, the design I had for the farm isn't quite gonna work out. It's like, oh, that's not good, right? Yeah, we're gonna do it to this layer, and then that should be fine. And then we're going to start putting some stone on top. But first, we are going to go and do a thing. I just feel a lot cozier in here, seeing these walls. It's like, oh yes, this feels a lot more protected, even just slightly. I'm gonna open up some gaps by here, right, or at the back, or on the sides, just to let you out, just because you do want access in and out in some areas. But we'll do that afterwards. The only thing is, I wish that I built that kind of closer, like over here or something. But it's like not much we can do about it now, really. Oh god, this isn't the only layer we want to build, is it? We're gonna need quite a bit of stone. Okay, I just realised that's one layer. We're gonna build it 3 layers outside of that, which, because we're going outside of a circle, gives you more blocks, and it's going to be a wider area, and it's going to be not a fun experience. Let's collect all these buckets, because why not? Well, because we need to. That's why. Just don't care about the bones, not really. I mean, they might be useful at some point to someone, and whatever. But just like, no, they're not really that useful. Let us get some things. Some lava, that's it. That's the thing. That's the term I was looking for. Right, there we go. What was that? I don't know what happened, but it didn't feel nice on my mouse, like physically. It didn't. We're gonna go into the portal over here. Yeah, the portal room over there. I think I saw a pigment come out of it. I was like, actually, that's a good idea for like a very, very ineffective gold farm. Like, it's not gonna be a great gold farm. I realised last time I sounded quite quiet, so I'm gonna do a thing I meant to do earlier. Filters. Gain is 30. Oh, okay. I don't know. That's weird. That's weird. Whatever. We're gonna get some more lava without falling in it, because I kind of fell in it last time. Luckily I survived, but yeah, let's not have a repeat of that. I don't fancy having a repeat of that. I'm literally just I'm literally just getting rid of all the lava. Soon there won't be enough lava. Just by making this wall to the village, there won't be enough lava anywhere for anything. Yeah, but the village has always been something that's just kind of been like looted. It's like, oh, that's cool, and then it was looted, and then it was kind of a thing happened. It's like, yeah, maybe we want to do some other stuff. Right. Nice. I can do some MLGs. Is that cool enough to fall off? I've no, to take damage off. I have no idea. Yeah, no idea. Let's see. So it's dark in here. Shall I switch the lights on? I'm gonna switch the lights on for 10 minutes. Because it's dark, it's winter, and it's dark. Alright, there we go. There's a cat by there. No, there. There we go. I'm back. The light's on. There's a cat, and I think everything's just going mostly well. Also, I realised how much of a bad spot I left myself in. Like, no, maybe not. Okay, we'll put this in the chest then. Fine. Just throw it away. Some of this cobble. And we're gonna put it into here. Melt some stuff up. That one. That one. That one. I'm gonna top them up as well, because we need some more. Pretty sure I've got some more stone somewhere as well, in the world, so it should be fine, but I don't really want to use it too much, and I feel like it's not going to be enough. That makes sense. I think that's everything done now. That's got a ton of stone in. That's got a ton of stone in. Okay, well we'll go and nab it from that spot in the world. From my mining a chunk project that I haven't finished, but I want to get a silk touch pickaxe before I finish it, because I had a silk touch pickaxe when I started it, and now I no longer have a silk touch pickaxe after a series of events that was not fun. That's the rubbish chest. So you've got a ton of stone. We should be fine for a bit. Otherwise, we might have to go stone mining. Maybe have to something I'll do at some point. The thing is, I don't really play or whatever too much off stream, which is interesting. Like I used to play all the time, like everything, like Portal 2 and Minecraft all the time, and there's kind of like now there's a ton of projects you want to do because they're better now, I guess you could say. So you do want to cover this up probably with like stone pillars and stuff as well, not just stone bricks pillars and stuff like that. But we will have to just do it like this for now. Because there goes a good deal of everything. So essentially we're going to design the inner wall first, and then kind of repeat that design like 2 blocks out, like right there. Oh my god, there's just a creeper that's following me. Please don't explode. I really don't want you to explode. Like, it would be nice if you wouldn't explode. So I'm just gonna... Why don't I use... I don't use the bow enough. Honestly, I don't. I should perhaps do that. There we go. We don't... Was that dirt in 2 separate parts? Alright, apparently I had dirt in 2 separate piles, which was taking up a bit of inventory space. Well, there's... Okay. I'm just going to expand this out a little bit more. I just got this poor guy's house. It's just like... Imagine coming home to a nice little cozy house. You've been robbed before and just left a bunch of random stuff. But, like, you're living life. And all of a sudden it's just like... no. Actually, at night time, and all of a sudden you come home and, like, you've just got a wall sliced straight through your house. It's like... It's a little bit jarring, isn't it? But that's the thing. We're gonna have to move it at some point. But that's the thing for probably when we do the thing. So I'm gonna make a stack of this. Essentially, what we're gonna do is we're gonna lay it on top of this. And well, what's the trend like? Normally it's going to be 3 blocks high and then stone. Whereas places like here is a bit iffy because we're going to make it 3 blocks high. Because you know what, we can. Mean 1, 2, 3, 4. That's fine because that's more of a mergier block. There are some more blocks that are more kind of there because they are trying to... Not because they have a strict thing of it must be 3 blocks high, but because it kind of merges it, it blends it. Like here, it's easy, rather than just dipping down a bit, it's easy to just have it go straight across, so it's 1, 2, 3, 4 blocks high. Whereas here is where it's averaged, so it's going to be 3 blocks high by here and stuff like that. These blocks by here... they're a bit weird because you got that big crater thing. Oh god, there's a creeper! Excuse me. No. 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 Can I not... That took a ton of arrows. Probably shouldn't have used that many arrows. God. Water physics are a bit weird, aren't they? It is. It's a bit buggy as well, which is really annoying. But, you know, that's the thing for another day. Duh. Right, we're going to blend it up a bit more, and that should be fine now. Now, that's going to be weird. Those blocks, these blocks here are going to be like that, and so now it's a bit less weird, a little bit less weird. Essentially now we're just going to overlay it on top. Like here, this spike here is a bit weird. I'm gonna actually take it down a level at the very least. Make this stone instead. And essentially, here's 1, 2, 3, 4. Up here it's gonna be 1, 2. It's only gonna be 2 because it's a bit high and blending's gonna be a bit weird. Otherwise, we're gonna do it like that. Yes, that should be good. And now the blocks are smelting up because I'll go check back on them after, in a moment now. Yeah, I'll go check on them. See how it's doing. It actually looks quite nice with just the one layer of it on top. But I'm gonna do 1 or 2. But we'll do it 1 layer at a time, just to see how that goes. I think that village is also being used a little bit. This is what I mean, like, at the very least I just need to repair it. Alright. Even if I'm not like changing it or anything, right? Which I want to, but I don't know how to change it. It'll at the very least will repair it up, and it will just look in a little bit better, a little bit of a better state, shall we say? Put some cobble in it. Oh, almost empty there. Yeah, they are getting a little low. But that's still not. There we go. Now that's full. You see, have a little bit of cobblestone, shall we say? A little bit. Okay, now to take the stone. That's going to be a thing. This is a very temporary setup, by the way. In case you couldn't tell, this is not what it's. These furnaces here are going to be there for a little bit. Why not? We'll put another stack or 2 in there. Where's it done? That doesn't look like it's quite done. Yeah. That's another turn. Okay, right, you know. There we go. There we are, that's looking good. I'm gonna turn a load of them of a thing. I just destroyed that enderman, I'm gonna be honest. Like, if I had just destroyed that enderman and it was like, yeah, no, I'm not giving you pearl. It's like, should you reward the player when something is challenging or when something is super easy? Because it's like, well, if it's something it's meant to be somewhat hard, it's super easy. It's like, well, the player has played for so long that, yeah, they probably deserve to get a bit like fortune, right? Fortune and luck and stuff like that. It's like you've grinded for so hard that yeah, you got this enchantment and now it's a little bit of a extra boost, a little bit of extra luck. But it's like, sometimes you can just get it by not grinding, but generally most of the time it is more of a grindy process to get specific enchantments. But also, if it's super hard and they still manage to beat it, if like the Wither with, I don't know, wooden tools, do they deserve to be given a second star? It's a weird dilemma, Nicole. It's a weird little situation. But you're like, I don't know. That's a weird one. I do quite like it with the, like, it's... I do quite like the one layer of stone on top. I think that looks quite cool. But then who knows? Who knows? Well, I already gotten rid of all my bricks. Wow, okay, that was fast. I just got rid of all my bricks, like, immediately. I did not think there were that many blocks between there and here, so that's interesting. Right, these should all be 3 blocks high, at least. I believe they are. Things it's a little bit challenging when it's on a hill. It's like what do you do and how do you do it, kind of a thing. It's like do you just flatten the hill? Do you follow the hill so that it's always strictly, or do you kind of bend it a bit, or what? Like, it's always a bit of a thing. I think it just depends on what you like, depending on what you do. Like, I might flatten some of the hills at some point. I think that might be a good idea, to flatten this area a bit. Fill in these gaps, shall we? But yeah, that looks nice. Oh goodness, have I not finished building up here? And there's another tree. Am I really about to start mining this with my hand again? I am. We might be here for a little bit. I'm not going to mine the whole tree. I'll do that another day. I'll be like, oh, the half mine tree. I'll just keep it there because why not? But I'll probably notice it's right next to the wall and think, I meant to mine this all. It makes so many promises sometimes on stream, like, oh yeah, I'm doing this, or I'll do that, or whatever, I'll do it after stream, before stream. But as soon as I get off stream, it's like, yeah, what do I do now? Or I want to do this specific thing that I don't really want to do via on stream, that I just really want to do at the moment. And it's like, yeah, that's fine. It's like, it's also like, why? I'm actually gonna mine this down a level. I'm also gonna run out of the pickaxe soon. Alright, so that's gonna be this top layer of the hill is gonna be gone. I'll go get a shovel, and a pickaxe, and an axe now. Because why not? We need it, and I need it, and whatever. Let's go do that. It's a little bit annoying how you have to travel from one place to another just to get a little thing, just to help make your time quicker. And it's like, is it really that quicker if I'm constantly going back and forth? It's like, I don't know. It'd just be a bit easier if I just did it once. In some cases, yeah, it probably is faster. In some cases, maybe not. If you're literally mining a shovel for like... if you're like just mining out, if you're just getting a shovel for like one piece of dirt, like, no, I don't really think that's worth it. But in most other cases, yeah, it probably is worth it just to do a thing. Right, I don't need all this stone. I am going to do that stone, but I can't fit it all in my inventory. I haven't got any shulker box or anything. It's like, yeah, okay. Yeah, okay. Right, let us see here. We're gonna make this into wood, into sticks, into 1, 2, 3, 4, into a shovel and an axe. That seems good. Shovel and a yeah, a shovel and an axe. I thought I said that wrong. I keep thinking I say it wrong because I just expect to say it wrong. Then I don't. I'm like, wow, I did mess that up. That's amazing. How did I not mess that up? Right, I need that at the moment. I want to get rid of that. I really don't want the poppy. Like, don't want it. No, I don't really want the stick. It's just gonna be a bit annoying. Let's also get another stick, in which case I'm like, I should have kept that other stick, and then I'll just throw the other stick and then get another stick and think, I should have kept that stick, and it'll be a never-ending cycle. That's essential. But yeah. Actually, how big are the sticks in Minecraft? Do you think it's like 1 meter wide? You can get 4 sticks. Like, how realistic is that? Oh god. I might mine this down on the sides, right? Like, yeah, I think this is good height at the moment. Oh god, okay. I need a pickaxe as well at the same time. Oi! Oi! No! Ha! Yeah, that's it. Just keep getting spawned, yeah. Ah. I mean, I can outlive it. I can eat it, right? I can just. He can't. He'll die eventually. It's really annoying, but oh, I'm down here now. Okay, whatever. Fine. Fine, have it your way. That's okay with me. Like what? Oh, oh god. Okay, this. I have a axe now. Let's chop down this tree because this tree is also in the way. So let's do that. Yes, that sounds good. That sounds really good. I've noticed it's a bit of a dilemma for me because Minecraft, it's very bad discoverability wise. But it's like I really want to work on this world as much as I can and quite a lot. But in terms of streaming and trying to get people to watch me, like it's like not really the best thing to play. Like Portal 2, I noticed I get a lot more viewers, which is like a thing. And I don't really care about it that much, but it's like, yeah, it would be nice to have some people. Like if it was like a difference of 1,000 or something, when I have 20,000, it's like, no, it doesn't make a big difference. It's like, when I'm trying to start out, it's like good to choose these better discoverability ones. It's like, yeah, I don't know. It is a little bit of a dilemma. Eventually I'm gonna mine this down 2 layers. Oh no, am I not? I don't know. It's like, I'll mine it around up to here-ish. So I'll mine this like this. And then I'll start to raise it up from there. Because I will mine down some of these hills to make it a little bit flatter. So yeah, that's the thing. I keep dropping down. Don't want this, don't want this. Don't want this. Ah, don't throw the stone! I keep doing that. Don't want that, don't want that. Don't want that. Right, there we go, that's better. And then we'll start to raise it up. And then we can go up to here, where it's about 3 blocks high. So we'll fix all this and like mine down a few layers and whatever, depending on My god, whatever you do, do not knock me into that ravine. Thanks. Thanks for just dying. Yeah, we'll like mine down this hill and whatever. We'll cover this up, make it a little bit nicer. I think that's probably what we're gonna make. Right, my plan at the moment, I know I'm gonna promise something from off stream that I'm probably not gonna do, but I will try and do it, so that's the thing. I will try my hardest to do it. But the thing I'm trying to do is I will build the outside of this wall, get it happy. Oh, the inner layer of the wall. That's gonna be 2. Therefore, that's gonna be 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. We're gonna go down like this, I think, possibly. Possibly might be a good idea. Like here is a pretty stable layer. Actually, I might. What Y is that maximum at? What I wonder. Right, so here it's 1, 2, 3 blocks up. Oh god, not a creeper. Right, I could mine this down a layer. This is currently a Y2 thick. So we want it to be at Y274 maximum. So this is going to come down a layer. Let's do that now. I'm going to commit to it being down a layer. And that's going to be the very, very maximum for where we're going to take for the ground level. This is nice, I get all the stone back and whatever, but then it's like, we don't want anything going any higher than that, is basically, apart from like the wall feature itself, we don't want anything going higher than. So we're just gonna redo this, hopefully take into account for what it's gonna be like. Because if I'm redoing it, I'm going to rebuild the houses, so I'm going to have to mine down the houses at some point. And then it's going to be like, yeah, there we go. Okay. This also needs to be mined, apparently. What I'm going to do... okay, Enderman just teleported holding some flowers. That's a flower. That's interesting. Like, yep, we're gonna go right in front of you. This is gonna be the maximum height we're gonna take account for, because 1, 2, 3. This is gonna be the layer it's gonna be at. Gonna be here. Even, right? It's, oh god, okay. It's gonna be interesting. Also, I hope mining all this stone and having to smelt it again afterwards, because I don't really have a silk touch, and it's, like, fun. I'm just gonna fix the spider spawner temporarily until I can get a working version of it doing well. So this is going to be the layer. This shouldn't despawn too quickly. I'm just gonna mine it, because this is gonna be where it's gonna be at. Just so I know how I originally had it, because I'm pretty happy with the layout. I feel like it's perfect, but it's not like it's bad. So it's all that counts. Okay. I think this is the layer where it starts to get straight again, where it goes just completely straight through the house. Yes, it is. So I'm going to start mining that out as well. Might go through a few shovels, I reckon. Yeah, I reckon there's a possibility to go through a few shovels. Also, I keep picking up all these items. It's like, damn it! It's like I don't want to. It's really annoying. So I would do something else about it, but it's like the exact same reason I don't want. Like it would contribute to the problem rather than solving it. And it's like, yeah, it would solve the technical problem at hand, but it's like not really. So the layer that this is at, you go down a layer and then that is, so you go down a layer, then it's there. I think that was the gist. So essentially we're going to mine out the thing. So this, right, all this is going to be a little bit of the top. Like that's gonna. I'm gonna mine it out basically. I'm gonna mine down the hills and make it flatter, just to make things a little bit more consistent. Whatever. There's only 2 houses left to manage to chop off, which are right at the back corner, which we don't really care about. There's no point to doing that, but whatever. I have no reason to be doing that, but I did it anyway. So nothing you can do about it now, is there? So this is going to be a height that it's going to be at, which is going to be interesting. Also, I'm running out of food. Let's see. I would say I was running out of food, but I also am kind of running out of food. But I'm sure I can get some more very quickly at some point. This is a bit of a tough situation. I'm gonna mine it down now because why not? Mine it like that, I think. This is gonna probably be the top layer, I think. If I am correct, that is 3 blocks. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, that's 3. So yeah, this is gonna be the layer it's at. We don't want it going any higher than this layer. That's what we're doing. Except obviously it's going to go lower, which is going to be a little bit of a problem. The thing is, if I had it continuing at this height and not terraformed it to all one level, it would be like there would be too many layers of stone before you got into the top and whatever, and it's like, that's a bit too much now. God, what do I want to get rid of? These sticks. We don't want these sticks. Let's make a chest. 1, 2, 3. 1 for a crafting table. Okay, this is gonna be a thing, right? That was the correct. Alright, that's gonna be a chest. I'm gonna pop all this in here because we need it. We're gonna need it like soon, but we don't need it right at this moment. It is cluttering us up some space. So we're just gonna pop all that into there, and yes, there we go. We are doing well. Everything is going well. Aha. Yes. Let us see. I'm kind of running out of things to say. It is kind of more going to be. This is going to be more kind of the working stream rather than the building prototyping kind of stream that we had going on last time and whatever. Which was fun, and I think that's the more entertaining stream in some aspects. But this stream we are going to need to do some things, right? So yeah, we are going to need to do some more kind of grinding kind of work. No, it wasn't. Yeah, I could ask him to rub that cauldron. Which, looking at it now, is like a bit. Oh, that's a bit strange. Looking at it on the day, it's like, yeah, that looks cool. That's good. That's yeah, I'm proud of that. Now it's like, yeah, that's a little bit strange. It's like that medieval style building in Minecraft. It's always been quite a nice one. I don't know, it just fits so well. It's always looked the best. I don't know if that's just me. Like, Minecraft feels like it's kind of, in terms of what it has, like bows and arrows and swords and whatever, it does feel like quite a medieval game. But then at the same time, it's like, yeah, no, it's not really set. It's not really that medieval, it's just that it's got medieval-y type stuff. So many... I keep saying, there goes a thing. Let me go get a ton of whatever. Oh, there's a ravine there. There is most definitely a ravine there. Shall we fix that up a little bit? I think this level is a good level to be at because it does it. How does this level match up? This level matches up, I believe. I think. Yeah, like that. So essentially gonna just build across here, like it will, I don't want it completely flat, but I do want it to have some, I do want it not to be too hilly like it is now, right? There's just those one or two hills that it just so happens to be on, which makes building stuff like this really awkward, which is why I'm flattening it now, to make it a little less awkward, but it's still going to be slightly awkward in some cases. Don't worry, I get a ton of dirt if I don't have enough now, like right at this second. I will in a moment. I will. So yeah, this I will and I end up making things a little bit more perfect. Like I'll end up removing the house and whatever. A little bit more perfect. That's a bit of a word, isn't it? It's a bit of a oh god. I like yeah, it's not really gonna be perfect. Nah, my buildings are always perfect. They just are. You can't get anything but perfect from my buildings. No, I mean like it'll be a bit better, right? I'll be able to fill it in completely because I'll remove the house first, realise there's a gap in the floor, and then place it back in. I thought there was diamonds on it. It's like, wait, what? There are diamonds? How did I not notice that? I'm pretty sure I've been down this ravine before. Even accidentally. Oh no, it's glow lichen. Like it looks like glow lichen looks like diamonds for them. Very shortly. It's like, not quite sure how much I like that. Like this is just gonna go. Like this, it's gonna come straight down. It's just gonna come down to match this level. Which is what I want to happen. But now, we're just filling it in for now. So that's the thing we're doing. We'll then make it more hilly and look a bit more natural. Go up to about here-ish. Right, so that's okay. That's okay. Then it's going to be around here is okay. And around here is okay. And here. Then like there. I believe that is... Yes, there we go. I mean, this will be filled in with a wall eventually, which is fine. Alright, I'm going to grab the bed, sleep, then go to the bunker, and grab a ton of iron, because I feel like I'm going to need a few more. Need a little bit more, Oh, what is it? I feel like I'm gonna need more than one. Shovel and axe and all that lot. Like, yeah. Unless I do a diamond one, but it's like, no, I don't really want to do a diamond one. Not until I'm able to enchant it or whatever. Which I am, actually, probably. Should probably enchant it or something. I don't know. But yeah, I've got quite a few levels that I could use to enchant. Just collect this up. Hopefully it'll be enough for now. I don't know, we'll find out. Ooh, 36 levels, that's nice. 36 is like much more capable for I'm gonna collect this stone as well. It's much more capable for climbing. What? No, climbing. Climbing. The hell am I going on about? 36 is much more. It's much better for enchanting. I'm terrible at words, especially when I'm streaming. I'm like, think of words. I think it's because I normally think over words in my head first. But then like streaming, I just immediately say it out loud, and then it's like, yeah. So I'm not really thinking about what words I should be saying first, and then it's a whole deal, and stuff happens. So yeah. Oh, I need to craft it first. I didn't craft it at the in the thing. I was so scared that it's going to be the ravine by there. I'm like, oh yeah, I patched it up, didn't I? Not completely, but mostly. Does mean there might be a few mobs that spawn. I can't be bothered to make a shovel. I'm just going to search it up. There we go. That's brilliant. So yes, things are happening, and we're doing a thing. Actually, how late it is it? It's half. We're hang on. We're an hour and a half in. There we go. That's better wording. I was like, hang on. I was gonna say it is this time, but it's like it's not necessarily going to be that time for you. One, you might be watching a VOD. Two, you might be watching it live, but in a different time zone. I don't know. But it's 3:30 for me, so we've got another hour and a half left. So about halfway through, which is decent enough time. Just I think we're doing decently for an hour and a half. Especially the kind of project that I'm doing at the moment is a little bit adventurous, shall we say? A little bit what's the word for it? Oh, I don't know. Actually, I'm thirsty. I'll have a drink before I die of a sore throat. Yeah, I want me to drink more often. Be good. Good if I had like a channel points. Yeah. See why people have the hydrate option. It's like good for the streamer. I don't understand for the viewer why you would click hydrate, but you know, it's for the streamer. It's like, oh yeah, I need to take a drink. No, wait, I'm digging too deep now. Ah. Sorry, I'm fine. It's fine. I'm nothing to worry about. Just couldn't quite cough. It's fine. I don't think we always want it to be the max level. There we go. But yes, we are doing a thing, and things are working out mostly at the moment. Might have to go and get some more wheat from the wheat farm, but my worry is that we're too far away and it's not in render distance or simulation distance, which is like ooh, I don't know about that one. But yes, that's the thing, right? This is the max height we're having it at. I'm just gonna mine across here. I am making a tunnel. because I can, and it might be getting dark. I can't. Don't know. I'll be able to see. Might not be. Put a torch because it's safe enough. It's always nice to see clearly as well. I mean, no, not really going to complain about that. Am I like? How far is it? Well, I might just mine a little too far. Right, that's still all the house. That's the door. Oh, there goes my shovel. I had a feeling I was going to need more than one. There we go. It's slightly far away actually. That is. I really want to kill that pig, but it's like no, don't do that. There we go. Okay, maybe we could have done with it. No, I've got plenty of wood actually. It's fine. Again, I'm gonna show it. Why can't you just? Why do you have to click on there to search? That's really annoying. So why can't it just automatically do that? Probably reasons, but why? Why can't? It would be so much easier if it could just do that. It's like, nah, but it ain't gonna do that. Why should it? Very a bit weird having being able to see on top of the wall, a bunch of dirt on top of the wall, but we'll sort that out eventually. For now, I'm gonna terraform the inside, and we should be fine. Yeah, I'm gonna get a little bit of dirt from this. Gonna be honest, really am. But yes, let's see how far about here-ish. Oh, I'm sorry, pig. Don't really mind. Don't really care. We're gonna despawn anyway. But it wasted durability. Ah, why were you in the way? Oh well. Okay, 1, 2 down. Really annoying. There's a little bit of a stone in the way. It's like, it's fine with stone like this, right? It's just consistent layer, but stone by there gets like in the way. And it's like, no, don't do that. Got a ton more stone for us here. That's fine. At least there's that layer of stone that we can use as part of the wall. I say as I start to mine that layer. Oops. Yeah, that's brilliant. Okay. Oops, didn't mean to do that. Didn't really mean to do that now. That was what it was an accident, yes. Okay. Okay. Oh, we're getting to a place. Eventually, slowly, but eventually we will get there. Where we... It's really annoying when there's hills and stuff. It always just is by a hill. I mean, it's not... If it was just on a completely flat land, then maybe that would have been nice of stuff like this. But the villages I find always seem to be on a hill. A little annoying at times, to be honest. Like, I've already tried to do a little thing like this, but I haven't actually tried to redo the village itself. And it turned out interesting, to say the least, shall we? Yes, yeah, it turned out interesting, shall we say. And so there it was fun. My inventory starts to get a little cluttered again. One way of getting decluttering my things by building with all this, so we can place, because we're getting a ton of dirt, we can place this down somewhere at some point. So that should be nice. Go. Go late. Slowly finding our way. Now we're gonna replace this layer with dirt at some point, but that's not a project. We're not gonna do that now. Like, this is definitely gonna take 2 to 3 streams. Like, I was thinking, I might be able to do it in 1 stream, and then I realized what I was doing, and then I was like, yeah, maybe this will take 2, and now I realize how much I'm doing. It's gonna probably take 3, maybe even 4, but I doubt it. If you're thinking episodes, which are like 30 minutes or something, right? It would take a 6-7 episodes, but it's like no, it's like a 3-hour stream, so it's gonna take a few less than that. Is what I'm trying to say. We're also gonna just make this feel a little bit natural. There goes another shovel. Shovel. It's fine, I can literally just make a shovel like that. Also, I've got a floating bed now. I'm sleeping on a floating bed. How nice. How fun. Yes, things happen in a way. I don't know what I'm going on about anymore. Honestly, there is very little for me to say or mention or whatever, and it's like, but I should be saying something. But what is there to say? And it's like, I don't know. It's like, but you should. I don't. And then we kind of get into this cycle of just not knowing what to say, but needing to say something. Essentially, we're going to mine this because this is too high at the moment. But we are going to take this around here a bit. Like that. It's that high. A little bit higher than that. Boom. And then it's going to be on this layer. By there is the maximum layer we can have it. But that's fine. That's nice. We're doing well. We're starting to change things. Because the ravines just cut through layers of grass that it really shouldn't, and it's like, but this looks a little bit more natural without just covering up the ravine. So, yes, that's good. That's me. I'm sorry. See? Sorry. I do have a cat. I don't know if you could hear him, but I do have a cat. So, sneezed. And if you own cats, you know how much they just don't like loud noises in any way, shape, or form. Okay, gonna get back to things. I probably should have muted when I was doing that, but too late now. Okay, that's fine. Whatever. It's not only just mining things, it's also making it look nice. Making it not look quite so jarring. Like a perfect man-made structure, but like more of kind of a hilly kind of a thing. Actually, this is as high as it needs to. So honestly, what I'm going to do is I'm going to build this up here like that, kind of a thing. And then we can kind of build around this, like this. And finally we can build on this top layer. Oh well, I've got some spare dirt down here. Yeah. Oops, I perhaps shouldn't have placed it by there, but whatever, that's fine. Oh no, I don't like that actually. I'm gonna at least mine one layer of this. Right, I'm gonna mine this like here. Right, there's gonna be kind of a borderish area to this hill. And then this we're gonna mine down a layer. Because we don't want it. It's like, yeah, it's like it is really hard with building walls like this. Like, you need to do some terraforming in order just to make things a little bit nicer. I mean, you could get away without terraforming it, but it's like it's really, you ideally want to. If you have a specific way of doing it, and it's like the way I do it, you really do need to. It's kind of, you build the wall and then you realise, oh gosh, this wall is a little bit iffy. Let's terraform it to make the wall a little less iffy. But then the wall still stays iffy, but a little less iffy. So yeah, that's the thing. Okay. It's better. That is better. Like, it's gonna go down a layer. We're gonna have it by here like this. I like that. It looks better. A bit better. Not too much, but a little bit. So this also needs to be mined. And we're all good. We're all good. Oop, let's go. Okay, we're not quite good just yet, but we are getting close. Close to getting a decent level, and then we can start working on the wall again. Okay, there goes my shovel as well. That's fun. Also, stop placing dirt. You don't need to. No. Oh, I actually want that dirt. Because you know how useful it can be when dealing with creepers. Yeah, that's all I really need to say. When dealing with creepers, you can never have enough dirt. Like, okay, I'm gonna need to find some dirt from somewhere, and I have no idea where that somewhere is. And then it's like times like this, I'm like, yes, I have so much dirt. And all of a sudden it disappears all into a creeper hole. And you're like, I had dirt at some point. I don't know where it's gone though. Maybe I should light down here. I'm gonna light this up just because I don't want mobs spawning right underneath, because that'll be a bit annoying, but fine, I'll stack up like that so I don't disturb the torches. This wall will need to be extended up a bit more, a little bit. This wall here will need to be extended up a bit more. We also need a new shovel again. Another shovel. Oh. Okay. Search for a shovel. Let's get another one. I keep thinking I've got a shovel by there, but it's just my axe. It's like, oh, it's only an axe. That's unfortunate. So, like this, we're just gonna get rid of most of this, flatten it up. Because it's only in some areas that we really want the hill to be. So it's only so far you can put the hill. And there's only so far you can flatten it without making it look too unnatural and whatever. It's like, yeah. Which is why removing big areas like this is fine, but it's like also like, yeah, just be careful how much you do flatten it, because it's not exactly going to be the greatest when flattened. Right, all like this. You also start to learn the way mountains are kind of generated as well. like how Minecraft generates mountains in like a natural kind of a way, and it's like, yeah, you got to start to get a grasp for how you can build similar-ish ones and all that. So, you know, there we go. There used to be a ravine here. Now you can see no traces of where... Okay, you can see the trace by here where it would have been. Otherwise, it looks pretty good from this side. The ravine was right by here. It was literally, like, you could tell, like, if you mine underneath that house, that there was a block, like, blocks missing, and there was a ravine. But otherwise, it looks really good. Nice, there we go. We are getting somewhere now. Hopefully. Yeah, this is definitely going to be a bit of a project, and it's going to be something we're going to have to do on and off stream and all that. So, yeah, this is it's going to take me a little while. It's not the first project I've done that's going to take a few hours. Thing is, I normally come back to it every so often, right, that one project, because it was just a mining project. I was mining a whole bastion or something, and it was like, yeah, this is taking a while, but I didn't always constantly do it every time I went onto that world for like 9 hours. It was like, yeah, it took up most of the world for like 30 days or something, but like, not like 30 days, for like 14 days I was on it, right? Let's say it took me like 14 days. I don't know, it took me a few weeks, but it didn't take me that long in terms of like actually focusing down and doing it, if that makes sense. It took a long while for a project, but it's like, yeah, for a Minecraft project, not. I don't know what I'm saying anymore, honestly. It is hard to get. It is hard to word things sometimes. Just when you just like get things, you're trying to explain it to others, and then it's like, yeah, I'm normally used to just explaining it in my head and being able to understand what I'm saying. It's like, yeah, that's fine. Let's start to get rid of it. Let's start to pop all this dirt in the chest and all that. I don't really want the door. Is there anything else I could literally just pop in there? No, not really. Get rid of that cobble, because we don't want it. We don't want that. Actually, we're going to keep that unmined. Or we're going to keep that mined rather than fill it in, because it's going to need to be mined at some point. And replaced with dirt. There goes another shovel. Well, hey, this is... How many shovels have I gone through now? Let's see. Because I've definitely gone through quite a lot. I mean, fair enough, I'm mining quite a decent... I'm mining more than one, like, quite a big hill. Alright, it is quite a big hill to try and mine most of it and flatten it. But it is a thing. Things with recording and stuff, you can get away with having big gaps because you can just edit it out afterwards. But in like streaming, you have to be constantly talking. It's very tiring sometimes. But yeah, it's a thing. The thing is also the problem with you rather than streaming. Streaming, you don't have to edit afterwards, but editing afterwards, like if you're making a proper video or whatever, it's like, yeah, it does take a little while to edit through, and it's like, yeah, both have their pros and cons depending on how you are. Like, honestly, I can sit down and stream for half an hour sometimes. It's like, yeah, that's fine. It is a little tiring, but it's something I've gotten used to. Just mostly my voice is like, talking too much. Don't talk that much normally. Stop talking so much. It's okay, whatever. But yeah, it's a thing, and this thing is happening. Yes, there we go. Oh, there's some things. Okay, right. How far away? I'm actually gonna get some more food now. Actually, I've got a ton of carrots, which aren't gonna be very good in terms of saturation, but they'll do. Okay, nice. I like how baby zombies at least have that cooldown. They're very annoying otherwise, but they have that cooldown where once they've hit, they kind of just stand around doing nothing. Which honestly, you need them to do that. Otherwise, they get a little bit annoying. But they're still a little bit annoying anyway, so it's like, yeah, this is gonna be fun. But yeah, at the moment we've just got a ton of floating structures, which is a little weird, but we'll take it otherwise. We'll eventually move it down, and whatever. Hello, what are you... No, no. I do hope this looks good afterwards. I mean, it's like, oh, if it doesn't look at least somewhat good, it's gonna be like, I just spent 10 hours mining just to make things look awful. What the hell is going on here? There's so many paths crossing over each other, and it's like, whoa. Like, what? There's like one path going like that way, and then there's one path coming this way, and there's another path going that way, and there's kind of go, oh, so many paths, and it's like, yes, there is, isn't there? I was gonna be like, I had 6 torches earlier. Where did the other ones go? And it's like, underneath. I placed a bunch of torches, didn't I? That is right. I'm gonna get rid of all these, otherwise they're gonna be like, can't go to bed. Some monsters nearby, and it's like, no. I know. Like, it's really annoying when you don't know that. Sleeping on the floor now. I am. Just don't judge me. I was sleeping on the floor. It's quite comfy actually. Nice soft bed of grass. That was a thing, I guess. Really, I keep getting these wheat seeds and everything everywhere. It's like, don't want them that much. No, thank you. The singular stick we don't want. Door don't want. And we're gonna have to just kind of keep the rest. There you go, there's some dirt by there. Huh, nice. Although I have enough dirt already, but you know, it's always nice and handy to have. No, don't throw stuff like that. I don't know anymore. Okay, it's we're about 2 hours in. That half an hour went away fairly quickly. It's just I've been so busy this stream as well. It's not like we have 1,000,001 things to do, but it's just kind of gonna be all linked very loosely, and it's just gonna take us 2 seconds to do each one and whatnot. And it's like, yeah, no, it's not quite ending up like that. And it's like, okay, sure, nice. Oh my god, I'm gonna actually. Oh hey, that. Why is that not working? One of my binds is not working for some reason. I just have to do it. It's working now. It was not working before. That's weird. I don't know why it wasn't working. That's really weird. There's that. And we can finally go and do a thing. Okay, yes. It's really funny, I'm thinking now, like, I looked at Java Edition. I was like, because I got into, I think it was Console Edition first, really. No, it was like Pocket Edition, and then I moved over to the Console Edition, and then the Console Edition moved into the Pocket Edition, and then I got into the Java Edition. I always thought of this Java Edition as something so weird, like something. The thing is, on the Java Edition, because of all these mods and stuff, they're so much more easy, so much easier to get than on Bedrock. It's like your game experience can feel so different from someone else's playing the same version, which is not quite something you could get on Bedrock. It's like, yeah, I always saw it as like, it was always weird, and I always kind of liked it, like looking at it. But it was like always so weird because you know all these YouTubers that do it normally have some sort of mod on it. And like, whilst I have a texture pack and a kind of a vanilla mod, right? It's like, this is kind of some of the more kind of vanilla style things. And it's like, yeah, I look back at it, I'm like, yeah, I definitely prefer the vibe I get from the Java edition. Maybe because I've made it to what I'd liked it, or I don't know. I just prefer it, which is nice. Which is why I'm like, yeah, I'm okay with them merging, right, Bedrock and Java, as long as they don't go ahead and just go, or as long as they don't go and like make it feel just like Bedrock. Basically, Java just has to move over to Bedrock edition. It's like, no, like I want Java to feel like it does now. I don't want to, you know, that kind of stuff. Oh gosh, I need another chest. I need 2 pieces of wood. Virtual wood. Nah, hang on. This is just easier if I just craft it like this. Hang on. Juggling everything. There we go. Now I can dump all this in here, all that, that. Okay, there we go. We've gone to a place. Remember, there's sticks in there as well. Okay, I have a pretty much full inventory now. That's nice. That is nice. Oh, food, right. No, I decided against going to get food because I have a ton of carrots. So, you know, I'm just going to eat carrots instead. Why not? Probably because they're... Probably should go through about 20 carrots in comparison to, like, 1 bread. But, yeah, no. It's a thing. There we go. Yeah, okay, it's working now. I don't know why OBS sometimes just doesn't like to work, like have binds work, and I don't know what happens, but something happens and it just doesn't work. Like, it's so nice when things just work. Like, it's stuff like apps and stuff, like they're meant to work out of the box, but when you're doing, like, going through stuff and coding all this, that, and the other, it's like things just don't work straight out of the box most of the time, and it's so annoying. You have to go through and fix it because it's built on this platform for this platform, but it vaguely references like you, and it's just easier to not write it on your own, or like to write, go through and change it rather than write your own thing, and it's just like, oh, that's like, but it's so nice when it just works out. That's just the best. You're like, yes, this works out. Just, that is good, that is finally. The only thing about these big, like, flattening the hills is that they go flat, and it's like, they seem a bit flat, which is kind of... Like this area here, right, that area over there, it looks a bit big, right? It looks like there's meant to be a few more layers of something going on up here, which is why you want to kind of flatten this in a bit. I'll do that later if I need to. But it is going to be weird, because there's just going to be this giant flat area on top of here. It's like, yeah, normally it either goes up or down or whatever, and it's just like, it's a bit flat. Bit of a large flat area, right, is what I mean. That's like not exactly like on the ground level of like wherever you're building. There's normally a minimum level, which is where you generally place your ground level. Like, it might be different depending on where you're building, or what height it's at, because if it's on top of a mountain and you're only building 20 blocks out because you're building some wall around 20 blocks or something, it is going to be different. We're making quite a bit of progress here, so we'd going good. Right, we can finally start to see where and how things will be starting to how the wall is going to start to form together. Like so. Oh, I don't have anything. We will finish mining this at some point, but it's not a project for now. It's not a thing to do now. So what we're going to do is we're going to get some stone bricks. And we're going to start placing them on top. Like so. Whoop. Whoop. There we go. Now, to mine the stuff that I didn't place properly. Like there and there. Then I can dig this out in order to place some stone. That's what we're going to do. And then we have the wall. That's basically what we're doing. Hopefully, yeah, I'm hoping this will look nice enough. Right, it's going to be a bit of a... this... It'll be a bit disappointing if this doesn't work out, is what I mean. Also, I'm getting low on this pickaxe again. Well, not this pickaxe again, but like I'm getting a... The pickaxe is low and I'm going to have to get another one again. That's what I mean. It doesn't quite make sense when I keep saying again, but it's like, well... Oh god. But I want to try and work it in there. And say again, I'm having to do this again. I've done this 20 times already, I'm going to have to do this again. What am I looking for? I'm looking for stone. Let's give me a ton of stone. There is another piece of stone, and another piece of stone there, great. Sometimes, like, it'll take me a while before I start commentating on the thing that just happened. Because I'm still finishing off the sentence I originally said, and it's like, There we go, nice. That's going well. We could do with another shovel, but that's fine. We can do without it for now. Only a few blocks that we need to mine. And up here will be some stone bricks. We can also turn some of these into stone bricks as well to place on top of here. I felt so scared I was just about to fall in then. It was like, like I said, I fell in like nearly 20 seconds before I started saying, I nearly fell in. It's because I'm finishing my sentence. It's not like I realised that late or whatever. Because I'm finishing my sentence. And I'm good enough for buffering that kind of thing. Like, if it's immediately, there's a creeper kind of a thing, it'll be like, yeah, I'll sometimes say that immediately. If it's said too late afterwards, I'll kind of have forgotten what I was going to say. But otherwise, it's like, yes. A thing. We do need to fix the other side of this wall on... Oh. Okay, the wall is slowly getting to a place... Oh, there's a creeper there. Oh my god, okay. I could take this down, but it's honestly easier just to leave it up here at this height by here. Yeah, I think it is. Oh, this needs to be stone. There's a little bit of riskiness to this that I don't finish breaking it, and I end up placing it beforehand. You like that piece of dirt, do you? I mean, you can have it, but you're also gonna have to die. You can have it, but you're gonna have to die for it. Right, let's bring this up another layer, shall we? Because here it's 1, 2, 3 blocks high. Here it's like 4, which is fine because it's kind of blending it through. But it's like, this is like 3 blocks high. This is 2 blocks high, which is interesting. At the very least, these are going to be 3. You can see kind of on the other side of the well that's only 2 here. So I'm gonna make this up to 3. And this is gonna be up to 3. And then this is where we can start to blend it a bit. So we're just gonna do that. And then we can place this on top. Oh god, I'm doing terrible. Terrible. Oh. It's been really weird because I've been like, oh my gosh, it's November. Like, it's like, I've said it's like always been such a jarring experience going from like October to going from October to November. But also, there's also a ton of things going on. Like, you've got Bonfire Night, you've got Halloween, you've got... What is the other one? Remembrance Day. It's kind of the main things that are going on, especially, or at least in the UK. It's like, huh. Yeah, those are the things that are happening, and it all happens all around this one time of year, and I quite like November in some cases, because it's like nice, it's like sunny winter mornings kind of thing. It's like, it's not always, right? But that's what I feel like it is anyway, and it's nice. And it's like, yeah, well, it's... I quite like that cold winter morning vibe. That makes sense. And yes. Okay, I think we're getting somewhere with all this now. I think we are getting somewhere. I'm going to continue this. Hang on, 1, 2. Right, we're going to make this a little higher in some points. And then we're going to bring it down. We're going to make this much more interesting, but this isn't going to kind of happen now at the moment. Okay. Let's see. Block. Actually, we're gonna mine this. This is somewhere we're gonna mine. Where's my shovel? Did I break my shovel? Did I not bring my shovel? Did I drop my shovel? What? I don't know. I honestly don't know. Oh, it's 1.5. I thought it was only 1 from carrots, but apparently it's 1.5. Oh, nice. Oh god, there's another one. Ah! Oh, that was scary. Maybe I should buy some water in the chest. Would that be a good idea? Maybe it wouldn't be a good idea. Maybe I should block it up with some signs or something to make sure it doesn't escape. That was just unnecessary. That that wasn't necessary. I just look at that pig and go, yes, need food, kill it. It's like, no, I don't actually need food that much. The whole farm going on. It's also really satisfying just crushing things like anything, so that's... so why not? Also, my bed's a bit off. Oh well, it's not meant to be perfect. It's only temporary anyway. Right, 1, 2... 1... There we go, and then we're going to search for a shovel. I don't know why, I feel like much more comfortable, much... Oh, what the hell? Maybe I knew I should have. I knew I should have placed. There are just too many... Is it there? No, 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 no. There we go. Right, let's just... Right. There we go. Actually, we really don't want this. Let's just throw that. Throw that, throw that, throw that. Well, there's fun. All we're going to do is we're going to place the bed on top of the chest. I hate creepers. I don't know how many times I have said this, but I do. I hate them. The hell? Why can't I place a bed? What? Eh? Excuse me? Am I not allowed to place beds now? What? Oh, I absolutely do hate creepers. Actually, there is a point that to covering the entire floor and just slabs or whatever, and then just waterlogging them so they just don't break when creepers come and attack them, which is really annoying. I'm gonna do a ton of junk I just don't want, and it's like, I don't want it. No, I don't want it. Like, do you not understand that? I don't want it. Yes, let's mine this out around here. Boop. We might have to mine somewhere else as well. Okay. Okay, I see. We might have to mine this layer to make it this tall. I don't know. We'll see. I think we do. Yeah, that's what we're gonna have to do. That's what I'm gonna do anyway. We don't have to do anything. I could extend the hole up if I wanted to, or I could just leave it how it is. But in terms of what I want, I think that's what we're gonna have to do. Also, I will fix all this at some point, maybe. Do I have any stone? Yes, I have stone. Okay, nice. I wasn't sure if I had placed it all in the chest, or if I still had some. It's the whole situation. Also, it really hates it when one block is inside another. It really just bugs out. It's like, nope, nope, no, we're here, we are here, but we're not here as well. It's not like it can just push, I don't know why it just doesn't push it to the side like it normally does. It normally pushes it to the side, but sometimes it's like, nah, but I want to be in this block. And it's like, do you really though? You keep glitching about, like, do you want to be in that block? Like, seriously? Like, technically those blocks do need to be mined, but it's like, don't know how much I want to mine them. Don't know how much I want to mine them. Oop. Okay, so essential. Oh, no. Actually, I think we do need to do that. So yeah, that's fine. Not by there though. That's not necessary. Boop. Nah, not by there. No, that's not necessary there either. Okay, and then we got by here. Is we're doing so well. So that is nice. That is real nice. Because we're doing so well. Essentially what we're going to do is we're going to match it up roughly with where the 4 blocks stand. So which is roughly about here-ish. So here is going to be where the borderline sits, kind of like there. So this house is basically built right on where I want the borders to be. Okay. There goes another shovel. Oh, there goes another one. Why won't these things just despawn? The bed is obstructed. No. Just despawn. Why won't you just despawn already? Right. Okay. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, I went back for a shovel. I totally forgot. Oh, this is going well. This is going well. And there's not really much more I can really say. I don't think so. It's like it's the most interesting things to be doing. Like I want to be doing it. Like, is it just a thing, but not while streaming? So. If I do this a bit more off stream as well, that'll be nice. What I'm gonna do actually is I'm gonna work on the wall a bit more. That might be a little bit more interesting. And just kind of how it's gonna look. I'm gonna add I'll try adding an extra layer of something. Extra layer of, or maybe two, I don't know. What looks better? 1 or 2 layers of extra stone. Oh, okay. Looks like it's meant to be going somewhere. It's like 3 to 3. I might have it an extra 2 and then have kind of those castle spike things. I don't remember what they're called, but I know they have a name. So I'm just gonna do that. This is not awkward at all. No, this house does not make building this awkward. It's not a house. It's maybe like a church or a tower. Or I have no idea quite what it's meant to be, but you know, it's meant to be a thing, and it does a thing, and it will do a thing. I don't know. I don't know. Things, just things. So essentially, it's going to be here. So essentially, we're going to be able to walk here. And then there's going to be spikes here, like that or something. Right, I think that looks decent. That looks good. And basically, I'll work out how we do the spikes later, because it's not exactly going to be great, but we're also going to have pillars, like, kind of coming on the, at least on the outside of the wall and whatnot, but yeah, we're just gonna have to see for now. Now, you would say that perhaps using a stone cut. Really weird, because you can make stone bricks with, with something else, but it's like, well, can you? Do you want to? I don't know. I actually completely forgot what I was just saying, which really helps. That's brilliant. I just completely forget what I'm saying. No problem in finishing my sentence when I just completely forget what I keep saying. So it's not like it's gonna come back to me or something, right? I'm just forgetting to say it. It's like, no, generally it's left my mind, and it's left my mind forever. Like, what? That's what it feels like anyway. Like, maybe I'll somehow come back to remembering it somehow, maybe, I don't know, I doubt it, but it just genuinely feels like it's left my brain forever. So, what? Huh? That's the thing, if you forget what you're saying in the moment, you kind of never remember it ever again. Which I found really strange. So that's the thing. Just forget everything I could ever say. Well, there's a creeper hole there, which we could fix in with the all the things we've just all the dirt we just got, but do I have any dirt in my inventory? No. I'll come back with some dirt and some stone bricks, or some stone, and we can turn it into stone bricks. There's quite a few pigs spawning around. I haven't seen any of the other animals. Literally just pigs. Like, okay, yeah, sure, pigs, I guess. Oh my god, what? Is it really that? Oh my god, that strafe. No, oh my god, there's a creeper. You're joking. I am genuinely getting water for that. Please, pick up the chest, it's right there. God damn it. Where's the other chest? Is it over here? No? I don't know where the other chest is. Oh, well that's fun. The other chest has disappeared from time and existing and everything. Right, we're going to take those torches. Wait, what? Hey? How can you just disappear from existence? Oh, from creepers. Creepers like to make things disappear from existence. That's right, isn't it? They do. They really do. Okay, well. Well, that's one chest full now. Do I have another chest? No? It's just gone forever? Do I need to make another chest? Thanks, creeper. Love you. Like, what? Oh gosh, okay. Could things go any worse? Okay, I'm not gonna say that. Things might just go worse, but seriously, what? What? I was like, there's a creep. I was like, all of a sudden it's just lit up. It's like, huh, that's weird. Oh goodness, there's a creeper that realised it dawned on me. But by then it was too late. I tried running away. It was too late. I was too late. Everything just went downhill from there. Alright, let's try that again. Oh, don't like that. Absolutely do not like that at all. Like a torch there. Better help. In some way, shape or form. Like, my goodness. I'm gonna take a bit of stone. I feel like I've lost a ton of stone now, but I don't know. Oh, goodness. Okay. Like when I'm expecting a creeper there, like I'm running up to it, it's like, oh yeah, it's fine, I can just double crit it. But it's already started exploding by the time I realised it was there, so it's like, yeah, I can most definitely get it. Okay. This is fantastic. I'm getting shot at, but it's like, you're such a terrible, you're so terrible. You didn't hit me once. Not once did that skeleton hit me. The only reason I went after it is because it was like, yes, it was because it was like, hi, yes, I fell off just like that. I keep falling off, don't I? I do. All those cows are just so confused what's happening, probably. They're like, double wall, double barrier, we're double trapped. As if they could think, right? It's as if they were real. Really weird, because they try to get to other places, but it's like, yeah, well, they can't exactly get there and just bump into each other. But yeah. So they occasionally move around a little bit where they're where the collision just so happens there's just a small enough gap, or big enough gap. I don't know what I'm going on about this. This is just strange. Right, this is the very foundation of the wall, and we're like 2.5 hours in, and this is only the foundation of the wall, really. It's kind of like, yeah, this is just the outside layer. We've done so much mining, used so much stone, and it's like yes. Oh, we're finally all the way around. No, we're not. Hang on, this is weird. Right, that's 2, that's 2. Is that 2? That's 2. 1, 2. Oh god. 2. Now that needs to be 2. We're not quite all the way around yet. Are we now? No, not quite. Oh, don't place stuff like there. Oh, I was so scared there was going to be a hole under there. Thank goodness there was not. Thank goodness there wasn't. Yeah, that works. I was like, let's try and do it in, like, the least efficient way possible. No, we're going up another level. Way! We've gone all the way around again. Oh. It was just like one thing under enough too many blocks. Let's get another shovel and start digging around. 2.5 hours, and I'm pretty like, we've done a lot, but it doesn't feel like we've done a lot, right? It's like, yeah, you've got very little work to show for all the work you've done, and it's like, yeah, that's true. But also, we've done a lot of work, and hopefully it will end up being good over these next few streams. Who knows, though? Who does know? We don't want that. Don't want that. We really don't want that. Don't want that. Don't want that. Put that and that. Nope. I'm gonna get rid of that. Gonna try and chuck that in there. Getting somewhere. We are getting somewhere. Oh, this is great. I wonder how dark it is. I don't know if it's just my screen that makes it seem dark or what. Like, I don't know how dark it is in here. There's the second monitor. It's like really bad. Okay, well, it's not that dark. You can see me. I'm sure it's fine. Okay. There we go. We're gonna get back into the game now. Yeah, things. Stuff. Boop, 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 boop. I need to. I really have such an impulse to kill that pig. It's like, yes, kill it. It's like, no, don't kill it. There's no need to. Like, you'll get some things that you're just gonna chuck out anyway, and it's like, yeah, things. No, just don't do it. Make another shovel. That's what I'm doing. Make another shovel. Make another shovel. Just do that. There we go. Yeah. Yes, make another shovel. Just do it. Okay, and we're gonna go. Woohoo! Yeah, honestly, I am kind of coming to the end. Well, most definitely not coming to the end of whatever we're doing here, but we're coming to the end of the stream. Really, still another half hour left, but it's like, yeah, we are kind of approaching the end phase where I'm like, what do I talk about, and start leaving 10-minute gaps of silence everywhere because, you know, silence. Also, I realized I think I was a little bit quiet last time. I don't know why. Maybe my mic was just so far away. Honestly, don't know. But it's interesting. Anyway. I don't know, I might plant some trees around here or something, I don't know. It's interesting. I'm also going to push this back a little bit, right, just to make it a little bit thinner at the top. Like this. This stuff happens, and yes, it will start to show this a bit more. There we go. Oh, there, yes, there we go. Oh, okay. And we're just gonna do that a slight tad bit more, and we should be good. We should be all good to go. Whoa, let's go. Almost. Yes. There we go, that's working. And we're good. We're all good. Okay, I'm happy with that, mostly. Yeah, I'm happy enough with it. I mean, I realise it's still a work in progress at the moment. Right, all this grass is just, in the way. Fix these creeper holes, because those are also in the way. There's 10 more things to mine out. I'll do a little bit of mining off stream and whatever. But yes. Wait, that's missing a sapling. Otherwise it would be able to grow. So that's interesting. We're gonna push this in a bit as well, this little bit by here. Just not make it so that it's so wide. We're gonna push it into about here-ish. And then about there. About there-ish. Oh. Okay. Yes. There we go. That's a thing. I really don't want these wheat seeds. I hate these wheat seeds. I keep getting wheat seeds. I don't want this spider eye. Also, it's getting dark. I am not risking more creepers. Not again. I'm not. Trust me, I'm not. So gonna get a bit more wood. From that into that. That into that. 1, 2. Pop that back. Take that. And we should be all good. Wait. Oh, don't pick those up. No, don't. Those are the things that I just threw away. Yeah, I think we've made a ton of progress on this. I think everything's going quite well. There's been more of a bigger scale build than what I've mostly done before, really. So that's interesting. Those need to be stone in there. It's a little weird because that building's on top of there, so I can't quite terraform it very good. So it's a bit hard to do that. I'll try the best I can. Okay, yes. Let's see. Let's see. Actually, we're just gonna mine it just around here like this, just to make it a little easier, and then we know most definitely it's gonna end up like that. Almost, right? Not most definitely gonna end up like that, but it is most likely going to end up like that. Okay, let's see. Whoop, 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 let's go. Let's go. We just... What do we need to do? I need some stone. That's all I need. Yes. 20 minutes left. Not bad. Not bad. Do it. A bit more of a tedious stream, you could say, but it's been a good one. And we've done a lot. So that's good. This area around here is a lot flatter, a lot more things for buildings and stuff. That's currently kind of floating mostly, which is interesting. I've gone through like 20 shovels, like a lot. Like it's definitely approaching something like 10 at the very least, or some stupid number. It's like so she's gonna mine this out because why not? You know, why not? The floating building now. There's just a ton of floating buildings. There's some floating buildings up there, some floating trees. I love it. It's just floating. Oh, that's great. Yes, okay. I feel like I'm meant to be ending up now, but it's like, no, not quite doing that yet. It's like we're closing off to that time, but we're not quite doing it yet. We're gonna mine this just to place a flooring of grass or dirt on here, which will eventually grow into grass. So that's good. That's fine. Keep doing this. I don't know if you got XP when you mine a silk touch thing. It's like infinite XP when you mine like something like coal. I understand why they don't do that. I wonder how hard it is to do that. To either give the player XP when you mine it, or to not give it when you mine it. I don't know. It might be the easiest task in the world, but it might be surprisingly hard. Who knows? Who knows? I don't know why I go down tangents like that. But yes, tomorrow there is indeed a new episode of Doctor Who. And if you are interested in that, it is mostly a British thing. I think there is a little bit of something in America, but it's not that big a deal. Like British is more kind of a cultural thing kind of now. It's just kind of become such a thing that like it's weird. It's like something everyone's heard of in like things. But yeah, I've done a little bit of a harsh review, you could say, on the Halloween Apocalypse. I was like, yeah, it's a great video, but it's like I've kind of just picked out all the nitpicks and whatever, and it's like that's literally all I go on about. It's like, yeah, and then I start to go on about like how it is a great episode, but like I've been so harsh with it, and it's still a great episode. It's like, okay, but anyway, I'm excited to see that tomorrow. But yes, we are going to do the thing. Going to end up soon. It's really annoying. My camera's kind of in the way of something. Still got a cat in here. Still, the cat seems pretty happy. Oh, I hope he's not like just putting up with it because he can't go anywhere. I hope it is like a, oh yeah, I'm happy enough to stay in here kind of a thing. I don't know. He might well just be putting up with staying in here because he's like, he won't do anything about it. You tell me, Patch, if you wanna do a thing. He's not normally in the playroom with me, or well, he's not normally in this room with me, so it is quite nice to have him in here. He normally leaves whenever I come in because he's like, oh god, it's big, loud, scary noises, constant clicks from the keyboard, whatever, you know. He has put up with it since I closed the door, so that's quite nice today. I think after last night, there was one fire night, there was a ton of fireworks last night. I don't think clicks are too bad. I don't know. But yeah, bonfire's not a horrible night. I mean, it's like, yeah, I appreciate it a little bit, but it's like, when you're not actually going to see anything, it's just constant big loud bangs. And obviously cats and pets don't like that, right? It's like, oh my god, what's happening? And you can see them. It's like, oh, you can see them getting so scared by it. It's like, cause it comes from everywhere. It's like, it's not like they have that one hiding spot they can go to, because they just kind of like, well, I can't, because normally it's like, oh, there's a big loud noise, it's coming from this room, I'm going to go into the room on the other side of the house, right? But it's not like they can do that. It's like, you see them kind of struggling to find a place where to go, and it's like, oh. And they do tend to go to their, like, little places they like to go to, little hiding places, like safe spaces or whatever, but it's like, yeah, you can see them struggling, like, oh. It's not like they're, I don't think they're the worst with it. It's like, yeah, they just don't like it, and fair enough. I mean, when you're not looking at the fireworks, it's just big loud bangs, and really, for most of us, it's just a nuisance. But yes, that's the thing. Anyway, he looks like he's gonna go somewhere soon, maybe, or he's just literally just licking himself. They normally tend to lick themselves before they start going. I don't know how much you want to hear about my cats, but you know, you can. You're hearing about them now anyway. So yes, well, that's a thing. There's a ton of gravel I need to mine. Ugh. Yeah, gravel. I may end up flattening all this anyway, but who knows? Okay, right, there we go. It's also forget the underground's not perfect. It's got splodges of diorite, and it's got all this and got all that. So you know, there's this, there's that. I hope the audio's okay, because it was actually pretty quiet last time I checked, and it's because I changed it around, and I thought, oh, OBS is gonna like revert it back to normal when I change this back, like I changed the scene profile and all that, but it's like, no, it's not quite right. It's like, okay, I don't know what's happened, why it's happened, but okay, that's not a brilliant sign. Okay. Now for this gravel patch. There's fun. There's fun. Don't know what to do. Actually, block mining is kind of loud, I think, mostly. I hope I'm loud enough. It's like, it looks like it's loud and normal, but it's like, how loud am I? How good was the sound quality? I don't know. Okay, now to mine all this. We'll get it. We will get there. We will hopefully get there within the next 10 minutes, because I'll be ending up in the next 10 minutes. So there's that. Did I not mine that block by there? Huh, that's weird. I should have mined that block by there. Apparently I didn't. Oh, more stone to mine. How fun. There's probably going to be more stone underneath that I'm going to need to mine as well. Oh, and another pickaxe gone. Hey! Oh, it's nighttime, is it? Oh yeah, it's nighttime. It's pretty dark out. It's pretty dark. It's like you can't see my face on the screen in here. It's like on my second monitor, but it's like yeah, the picture quality, the quality isn't the greatest on it. So we'll see how things go. I think what I'm going to do next time is essentially I'm going to build the outside layer of this wall, kind of fill it in so you can walk between one edge to the other, right? You can walk from one side to the other. Because essentially I have the other block going by here, and you'll be able to walk by there. That's going to be after next time. Add some spikes, just kind of improve the wall, and then if we have time to do this. Otherwise, I'm this stream. Otherwise, after this stream, I will look. No, the creeper exploded. I will look into some other. I will finish off mining all this dirt and whatever. Just finish terraforming everything. I think that's the plan, really. But for now, we're gonna we are going to finish mining, do some more mining on this dirt. So let's see. 2 sticks and 1 iron makes a shovel. Because I can't be bothered. I can be bothered to search it up, but I can't be bothered to make it. Put it into the crafting table. Don't know why I can't. It feels like too much work. It just feels like too much work. Whereas searching it up and then clicking it and then going over, it's like, you sure it is actually too much work? You know what? People make some very, very some very what is it? Bad decisions, I guess. Make some very unreasonable. I want to say illogical, but. Maybe it is illogical. Now I say it out loud, it does sound like it might be illogical, might be the right word for it, but it didn't feel like it when I was thinking it in my head. Illogical decisions, because you know what, people are people and they can never make perfect decisions. So, you know, and I guess I'm a person too, so I don't make good decisions either. That's what we can conclude from this. I make bad decisions. I feel like really for bad reasons, I guess. We're gonna have to fill this in. Just gonna have to kind of fill it in as we go along, like this, because otherwise we might not be able to reach it completely. I have like, I'm really scared I'm gonna stop shifting or something, and I'm just gonna go. I say shifting, like everyone says shifting for crouch, right? But it's like, oh, you can say shifting for crouch, but I don't even have my crouch on the shift key, but I still call it shifting sometimes. It's like really weird. So, you know, that's the thing. Beep. Okay, we're getting to a place. Okay. Right, we are slowly getting somewhere. It's like, oh yeah, this part looks good, this part looks done, I'm done. I'm like, yeah, look over here. I've terraformed this now. It's like, but look over here, I haven't finished. No, haven't finished. What do you mean you haven't finished? Like, I did only part of it. Okay, I'm phrasing that like crazy person. I don't know. I don't know. Also, who knows anymore? I feel like we're on to part of the stream where it's like, yeah, I have stuff to say, just because I'm literally just speaking about anything and everything. I do that for the whole stream, but it's like I go silent sometimes, right? But also, like, I just find the craziest conversations now, rather than holding back some of these crazy conversations. It's like, yeah, sure, go ahead. Hey, yeah, alright. Even if the cat wants to leave, I will connect for a second. Would you like to leave? Yeah? No, then. Let me leave. I have to show you okay, there we go. He's gone. I'm gonna end up streaming anyway, so I might go and see him in a minute. I just didn't want to be blown up by a creeper, which is why I wasn't on the server. It's like, does it still render chunks and things? Does it still like render the spawn chunk? Even if you're not, or does it only render chunks that players are in? So if there's no player online, it won't render a chunk. I don't know. That's a weird thing. So I have no idea. Okay, we are getting to a good. Okay, like I was just saying, it looks like we're getting to a good place, and then you think, but we're still quite far away. I don't know how many shovels I've gone through. I honestly do not. Like, too many, just too many. There we go. Okay. Just done too many shovels. Yes, we are doing a thing. I'm pretty much gonna end up. Yeah. Well, we've got a ton of floating things around. We've built a wall. We've flattened some of the earth, some of the mountains, not mountains, hill a little bit. We've flattened that up a bit. Overall, we've done quite a lot. We haven't done much, but that not very much takes a long time to do. So we've done a good bit. But the creepers really didn't help. They really didn't. They never do. They honestly never do. So you know, I still have that urge to kill that pig. It's like, no, don't do that. Don't do that. Yeah, otherwise we're gonna end up. If you're interested in any Doctor Who things, I plan to make a stream edit at some point. I've got so much footage. It's like, yeah, I might as well go through it. But it's like, how much effort do I want to go through and edit it all up? I don't know. I honestly don't know. What I'm gonna do is, because I'm mostly talking about you, but the next stream we're gonna do this. We're gonna mine some things as well. So yeah. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. I shall yeah, I shall really see you on Tuesday, presumably. I think we're free Tuesday. We're not, see you Thursday. But we'll be playing Portal 2 then. So that's gonna be a thing. I'm gonna continue doing the rest. So yeah, thank you so much for watching. I shall see you in the next one on Tuesday. If you can go and follow my Twitter, you can go subscribe to my YouTube, go to my YouTube, join my Discord or whatever, right? Unfortunately the commands don't work in chat. I don't know why they don't, but you can go and check it out in my description next to my name or whatever, right? It should be there. It should be in the description. It should be in the about section, all that kind of stuff. Why can you can't? Surely it can't. Yeah, surely it can get next to those. I was like, wait, what? And then server not found. Okay. Yeah. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. It's been great. Yeah. Thanks. Honestly, don't know. Nothing else to say. Nothing else to put in chat. That's it. Stream ending. Bye.